channel. My name's Victoria. I'm back with another reading for you all today. Today's tarot card reading is going to be called How Does Your Person Really Feel About You? So today we have three cards to choose from. So we've got the card number 1, which is main male, card number 2, which is reading number 2, the wealthy male, and card number 3, which is reading 3, and this card of thoughts. What I ask you to do is choose from your intuition. You can say your person's name out loud before you choose your card as well, just to try and get those energies going. So yeah, trying to get your intuition going here. Okay, let's get on with your readings, and I will see you at your pile. Hello everyone, welcome back to your reading. Those of you who chose reading 1, which was this card of main male. Okay, let's see how your person is really feeling right now. Put the card over there. Let's have a look. Get a few oracle cards first to try and tune into their energies, and then we will do your tarots. See how this person is really feeling, what's on their mind, what's in their heart. We have the card of rekindle. Every relationship has magical moments that can be rekindled. We have the card of remarkable. Notice everything remarkable about your relationship. And then we have the card of enlightenment. With enlightenment, there is no separation. We recognize that we are one with the divine. So we've got rekindle, remarkable, enlightenment. I thought there was going to be another R. There, so it could be the 3 R's. Okay, so we've got rekindle, remarkable, and enlightenment here. Okay, I feel like with these 3 cards in front of me right now, and what I'm picking up intuitively as well, is of course some of you, I'm feeling like some of you have lost the spark there out of your connection, okay? And perhaps now your person has realized that how remarkable you actually are. Perhaps they've noticed little things about you here that make you stand out to them. I was going to say again, but I stopped myself. But yeah, we've got the rose there. Roses usually symbolize beauty, great beauty and love in the tarot. But of course, they've had a bit of a wake-up call possibly here as well. With these cards, it's like they've started to notice the little things that, that make you beautiful, that make you lovely, and what they like about you and what they love about you here. Perhaps they need to, what I'm feeling is now the spark has gone or has gone out of your relationship, and it's like they've noticed little things about you now that's kind of, brought that spark back. Get a few more oracles and then I will get your tarots. We've got sunglasses. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, and focusing out. Perhaps that's what they've been doing. Perhaps they have focused too much on themselves, or possibly put others before you. They've definitely seen something here. Some of them might have been stalking you, of course. Got the card of mirror. Mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, and introspection. So they're definitely deep in thought here. They're probably thinking about you right now. Maybe you're very much on their mind. They might have gone inwards to reflect on how they can make things better between you. I do feel like they're noticing things about you. It's like little things, even the way you touch your hair, or just little things that make you you. And we have a card of twin flames. Yin, yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. Put that there. I kind of feel like the spark is going to come back in your connection here. Perhaps something has gone wrong, or maybe real life has crept into your connections, so it's got a bit boring possibly, or a bit mundane, or samey. But I think your person is, I nearly said your person kind of wants to save the relationship, or wants to renew it, or make it sparkle again. Let's get your tarots here. Okay, we've got the Three of Wands reversed. Exactly, they've been focusing out. There they are. There we go. The Knight of Wands coming in with this passion here. They've been focusing out here. They've not kept their eye on the ball with you. They're not kept their eye on the ball when it comes to you. It's like maybe they've put other people first. Perhaps they've been busy. Perhaps they've been busy at work. The Knight of Wands is coming back into your life. This is red hot passion here, guys. 1,000,000%. And we have the Page of Cups as well. So this person, as you see with the Page of Cups, this is bringing you this new rekindled romantic side coming out here. They're bringing you, some of them might even bring you a gift. I know he's got a fish in the goblet there, but it's this passion, this return to passion is not going to come without love or emotion or understanding. Okay, let me just get another 3 tarot cards here. Whoops, one's dropped on the floor. So message wanted to jump out there for you. Okay, we have the Six of Swords, which is a necessary transitioning card. This is a card that's moving from maybe waters that have been a bit rough, a little bit disruptive, into more calmer waters between you both. It's like I'm feeling like I'm looking at the card of May Male. It's like this person is going to take charge of this situation to make it better. Judgment, wake up call here, guys. Wake up call. They've woken up to themselves. And the Knight of Swords. So this is going to be faster than you think with this Knight of Swords. We have 2 knights. One of passion, one of thought. Okay. So yeah, I kind of feel like they've had a wake-up call here. They've taken their eye off the ball. Perhaps they have neglected you. Perhaps they haven't given enough love to you. Perhaps for some of your connections, perhaps they've been coming in and out of your life as well. Because the Knight of Wands, as passionate and as sexy and lusty as they are, they do like to be free. It's like they do like to come and go when they please at times. But with the Page sitting next to it here, I'm kind of thinking they've realised here that if they don't do something about it, they might even lose you. And they got to do something about this connection quick, sharp. This is what I'm feeling here. So yeah, Judgment coming out like this is always a wake-up call. It's like they kind of know what they want. They kind of know that they've got to do something so they can keep you and not to lose you. But it's I feel really strongly that it's them that has to do it. It's like they definitely have not been focusing lately. They haven't planned anything. It's like they've not really paid you enough attention, is what I'm feeling here. Pardon me, my voice is about to go then. So let's get some message cards here. You were the best thing in my life. So with this card, maybe some of you have got fed up, of course. Finding out the truth crushed me. Okay. And we have the card. Oh, I dropped one. I look for you everywhere. And I know I was a distraction from your pain. Okay, remember with the message cards, they can work vice versa. With some message cards, they might be your energies, they might be your person's energies here. Just get a few more oracles before we finish your reading today. So yeah, so he knows that he has to do something here to rescue the relationship. I feel like with the main male card, it definitely feels like he's taken his eye off the ball. He hasn't paid you enough attention. Perhaps perhaps he knows he's been coming in and out of your life. But yeah, I do feel like he's noticing the little things that you do, or the little things that you say, and he maybe even misses it. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. We've got the card of forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. We have the card of wedding here. The situation may involve a marriage or a wedding of some kind. Okay, I need to just pull that out. It might be that you're going to a wedding, but yeah, this could be that maybe you are married to this person, or probably you're married to other people. I don't know, but yeah, that's what's been coming out today. Okay, lovelies, thank you for listening to reading number 1. If you were drawn between this one and another pile, listen to the other one as well, or listen to the whole reading if you like. There may be messages throughout the reading for you. So thank you so much for listening, and if you're not subscribed yet, please do. I upload regularly throughout the week, and if you do, turn on the notification bell and it will notify you every time I upload. Okay, thank you so much for listening. Take care for now. See you soon. Bye bye. Hello there, welcome back to your reading. Those of you who chose reading number 2 today, which was number 13, and the wealthy man there, standing there with his top hat. Okay, let's get your cards. We will start with a few oracle cards here to kind of judge the situation that's going on and how your person is feeling, how they're really feeling in their heart about you right now, and about your situation even. Okay, 2 has come out here. We've got the card of cherish. Cherish your relationship. Rejoice. Embrace your loving connection and rejoice. And receptive. Be ready to receive what fate has planned for you. Who is crushing on you? That's what I'm feeling here. Now, when I saw the words receptive, I think your person really likes you, but I kind of I got that feeling that they're a little worried whether you will actually be receptive to their charms, and that's what they may be Prince Charming here. This is what I'm feeling. It's like they might be crushing on you here. They definitely are thinking about things. They're definitely thinking about you, but are you going to be receptive to their advances? We have the card of passion, insane chemistry, like each other equally, and having fun. Okay, who hasn't told them how you feel? I kind of feel like you might be just keeping them on their toes a little bit, so they're not sure that you are going to be receptive to their little passions going on here. Wow, we've got the card of wedding rings. Union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promises, or everlasting promise. This person may even want to marry you, some of them. Do you know what I just heard? I just heard, Spirit, what did you do? I heard tag, you're it. I've never heard that for years. Okay, thank you, Spirit. I've got the giggles now. I heard tag, you're it. I thought, right, so they've set their sights on you guys. This has fallen out here. Palm tree, stability, security, permanence. God, I've got the giggles now. Right, stop. Stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. So we have some energy here. This person has definitely set their sights on you here. They want something with you 1,000,000%. Oh, stop giggling. Stop it. did hear really loud tag, you're it. I saw a finger as well. Let's get some tarot cards here. So it looks like to me that they've set their sights on you here. But I'm wondering if they're a little bit worried that you're not going to be as receptive as they are going to push forward with you. So are you keeping something back from them, or you're just keeping one step behind just to keep them on their toes? What is it? Let's get your tarots. The Hermit. Oh, yes, you are. What are you doing? Okay. The Hermit withdraws to get wisdom. So maybe you're a little bit scared. Maybe they're pushing forward here, like making a beeline for you. And you're like, whoa, slow down a little bit here. So, yeah. This is strong energy. This is a card of thinking about what's the best way forward, what's best for you both, you know. The Magician, I don't think they're going to stop moving forward with you. No chance. Not with a Magician coming out here. They think there's potential in this connection, okay? They might even be dreaming about you here as well. It's like they daydream about a future with you as well. Okay. Wow, we have the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is all about success. It's like winning a battle. So I'm wondering if they've had to pursue you, or they're going to pursue you. I kind of feel like you might be acting like, I'm getting a damsel in distress. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting a damsel. It's like an old-fashioned, you know, come and get me type of connection. If you want me, chase me. God, I've got the giggles now. I need to stop. This is... Oh, it's funny. Okay, we have the Six of Swords. And this came out in reading 1, the Six of Swords with this deck, which is really weird enough. And I'm shuffling like hell here. So, yeah, this is... Six of Swords is a necessary transitioning. I know that this person is not going to back off. It's like... Yeah, I mean, they've decided you're for them, and it's like, you know, whatever it takes, I think they'll do anything to please you, to have you. Even if it's not all plain sailing, because that's the way it's going to be. You'll never guess what's come out, and I can hardly hold it. 2 cards flipped over. The Hermit has come out of the Tattoo Tarot, and the Lovers has come out as well. They both flipped over. Wow. This is deep love. They're going to win your affections. They're going to win you round, 1,000,000%. I feel like with the 2 Hermits coming out here, you notice that this one's in the middle, okay? They're going to win you over, is what I'm feeling here. It's like they're going to find a way to win your heart. Some of you may not be so receptive to this person when they come out. Now, I'm wondering here if some of you who are listening to this reading are single. Okay, because I kind of feel like it might be like somebody coming in for you. For those of you who maybe have just come out of a connection, or you're single at the minute. I don't mean that you're all single. I just feel like some of you might be in between relationships. This could be somebody coming in is what I'm feeling, because it feels quite new for some of you. But of course, I feel like it could be a new connection or somebody you've crushed on. It kind of feels like they're crushing on you. But I feel like they're really going to go for it here, 1,000,000%. But I feel like it's not, for some of you, with the Six of Swords coming out like this, usually with the Six of Swords comes out, it goes from choppy waters to calmer, but maybe it's still a bit choppy for some of you, and it's just moving through the phase. Because in the Rider-Waite deck, the Six of Swords got swords in a boat, and they're moving on to something better, okay? So this is why I'm saying some of you might be single here. It's like it might be the next relationship for some of you, okay? But this person is meaning business, and I don't think they're going to let you go so easily. The goal is deep love. The Lovers is the last card out. Deep love, 2 people being together. Yeah. So watch out, guys. This is, yeah, okay. Thank you so much. I'm sorry I giggled so much, but yeah, it was like, tag, you're it. I heard it so clearly. Thank you so much for listening today. If you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe to the channel. You're very welcome on this little corner of YouTube where I do my readings on. I upload regularly throughout the week. And yeah, thank you so much for listening. Take care till next time. Bye bye. Hello everyone who chose reading number 3, which is card 16, which is thoughts here. Look at this card here. He's thinking of this portrait here. But do you know what I got really strongly with this card? Like, did he think this up? Because he's the painter. Did he paint this person? Is this the version of you that he wants? Like the perfect version? Let's see. Let's get some oracles here. Well, you're definitely in his thoughts. You're in his thought process. He's thinking about you. Okay, first card out was challenges. All true soul connections involve challenges that can be overcome together. Okay, I kind of felt before I even pulled the challenges cards out, it's like perhaps it's like what I felt really strongly was that he was trying to paint this perfect picture of you. It's like perhaps now what I'm sensing is that you got to know each other. I didn't even pull the cards out yet, but I'm just telling you what's in my intuition. Flaws have come up or faults have come out. It's like you're getting the real people is what I'm feeling here. It's like the image, the fantasy that he had of you. I'm not saying he's wrong because I still think he fancies you and everything. But I kind of feel like, you know, the real world has come into it and things have cropped up. And then the challenges card came out. We've got labyrinths. Even when you feel lost, there is always a way through the labyrinths. And we have the card of trust. You need to have trust in a relationship in order for it to flourish. Okay, I kind of felt like he was after... At the minute, it feels like perfection. It's like he's thinking of perfection. It's like where are these flaws and these doubts are coming from. So not doubts. It's like challenges. Perhaps you've challenged him right now, or perhaps you've had to speak up, or it's like, ooh, they had this ideal view of you. It's like this fantasy view of you, and now something has occurred. I'm feeling here. Okay. Maybe with the labyrinth, like the person doesn't know how to get around it or doesn't know how to solve it. Perhaps they do feel a little lost here, but let's keep going. We have the card of love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. We have twin flames, yin, yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. And we have the card of photograph, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. I'm getting the impression here that some of you, not all of you, maybe have not been together for a while. For some of you, okay, this won't be for all of you, I am aware. Because it feels like your person is reminiscing and thinking what went wrong between you both. Perhaps there was trust issues there. Perhaps I kind of feel like there was maybe trust issues between you both, or maybe they had trust problems in them, in themselves. But yeah, there's still love for you here. Perhaps they're still carrying a flame. Perhaps you've moved on, and they're now thinking the thought process. But, photos, portraits, I kind of knew that they were looking at your face through some kind of fantasy vibe. That I felt it before I even pulled out the rest of the cards. It's like they've molded you into an image of perfection is what I'm feeling. Because I keep looking at this card and then possibly something's happened where they've seen you in a different way. I just think that, perhaps the perfection thing is expecting too much from you. This is what I'm feeling. We have the card of the world. That can be unfinished business or problems. 4 of Cups in the reverse. The 4 of Wands. Now, 4 of Wands reverse can often indicate an argument, a row. It can be when somebody's left home as well. So I don't know if those of you who are not in contact, or that you've broken up and you're kind of thinking what's going on. But the 4 of Cups is out here. Often this can be a new direction, trying to think how to solve things, trying to think how to make it right. Let me get more cards. Let's have a look. The Four of Pentacles, the Six of Coins reversed, shouldn't overlap them really. Okay, so there's some wanting to know what's going on for sure energy, okay? Being very confused with the Six of Pentacles in reverse here. It's like they're definitely struggling, but let me just get another card. Ace of Wands. Okay. They kind of feel rejected by you is what I'm feeling. Definitely now I've seen the Ace of Wands. They're struggling with something. Maybe they feel like you're not focusing on them. The Six of Pentacles reverse can be when they think possibly that someone's a little selfish, thinking of themselves only and not thinking of them. Perhaps they've accused you of this is what I'm feeling. But yeah, they kind of feel rejected by you is what I'm feeling. Ooh. Perhaps they think you're too good for them and you've moved on. So they're feeling sorry for themselves here. I think they thought that your connection was going to last, you know. Yeah, but they're hoping, is what I'm feeling, is unfinished business. That things are not maybe completely solved, or maybe it was left unsaid, or maybe you haven't finished properly. It's like it's up in the air for me, or your person is hoping it's up in the air. Perhaps there were too many challenges between you both. But it definitely has been left unfinished. We've got the card of soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Let your friends help you. Perhaps they've been talking to your friends, trying to get back into your energies. And we have the card of engagement as well. So maybe here it was serious stuff between you both, guys. This is what I'm feeling. It's like maybe they thought of making it more official, more serious, but there's things that have got in the way, some challenges. So maybe trust issues here. And it's like maybe your person doesn't know how to sort it all out by themselves. Let's get some message cards here as well. I knew exactly what I was doing. Remember, with the message cards can work vice versa. So it might be your messages as well as your person's. I don't know why, but these message cards for me as a reader seem to pick up on your energy as well. Not always, but sometimes. You were the best thing in my life. Finding out the truth that crushed me. I feel you even though we are apart. Okay. This is what we've got here. So some of you may have split or not talking or in no contact right now. Okay. I kind of feel like they think that you've done something to them, or they might have accused you of doing something that may have possibly, even if they're wrong, it's like maybe they're assuming that you've talked to somebody else or there was somebody else involved here. But yeah, it looks like here that they still have love for you, but there may be trust issues here. You may have moved on from this person, obviously, and possibly they might even still be carrying a bit of a torch, because I think things have been left unsaid, unfinished. It's like for me it feels like it's like maybe you think you're done, but your person's still holding a torch, or maybe even what am I feeling? Your person can't possibly move on from you if things are like kind of left unsaid, unfinished. I kind of feel like everything's just been left up in the air. There was no like I hate you or anything like that. It's just done. So yeah, so maybe there's like a bit of reminiscing going on. thinking of the past, thinking of past energies here. I think that they still might have feelings for you as well, but you may not want to go back to them for some reason. Yeah, maybe the relationship was too challenging there for it to continue, so maybe there's still feelings there. I think your person still got feelings. I feel like they wanted you to be perfection, but realize maybe you've got flaws. Perhaps their standards were too high and you were struggling to meet their standards. Perhaps they were fussy, you know. It's like people make mistakes, and maybe that's it for them. It's like they had this idealistic view of what a girlfriend should be or a boyfriend should be, and a relationship was, and maybe they think that you broke their trust, or it was too hard to get through. Maybe there was too much going on at the time to kind of make it work. And this is what I'm feeling here with these cards. Okay, lovely. Thank you so much for listening to me today. If this resonated with you, give it a thumbs up, drop that comment in the comment section, subscribe to the channel if you're already not a subscriber. Please remember, these are general tarot card readings, and I read for, you know, an audience. So not every little thing I've just said is going to be for exactly your situation. So yeah, please remember that if you're going to drop a comment. I have people saying, this is not my situation. I said, well, you know, not all of it's going to be pinpoint. It's too many people. I'm picking up on too many, you know, bombarded with energy. Thank you so much for listening. I shall be back really, really soon with another video. I upload several times a week, so check out the love playlist there. There's loads on there now, so they're all timeless to when you find them and need them. Okay, lovelies, see you all soon. Take care. Bye bye. Hello everyone, I have forgotten your romance oracle cards and some message cards for those of you who chose reading number 2. Okay, so you've had your tarot card reading, and I'm going to do the oracle cards and the message cards that I missed off at the end of your reading. I cut it too short. So let's have the oracle cards for those of you who chose reading number 2. Let's have a look. We have playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. We've got some unrequited love here. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So throughout the reading number 2, I felt like you were keeping your person on your toes. So maybe some of them, they're going to push forward here. They're definitely crushing on you. So maybe some of you don't want to be in a relationship with this person. Perhaps they get on your nerves. Perhaps they just do things over the top at the moment for you. And keep an open mind. Okay, your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Exactly. I kind of feel like this person during your tarot reading was very full on, you know, full on with romantic gestures. Perhaps you're a little quiet and you don't like someone doing that. Perhaps you prefer someone a little quieter around you. But Spirit's saying keep an open mind here. You never know. We have the card of I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. We have the card of, I nearly dropped them there. I wish I could share my good news with you. Let's shuffle again, get another 2. You came closer than anyone. And we have this card of from the Hidden Truth Oracle, this deck. Oh, okay. I hid who I really am from you. I felt like that maybe what we're dealing with, one person who's quite loud and one person who's quite shy. So maybe you're like very suspicious of this person's motives for some of you. Perhaps they're too loud for you. This is what I'm feeling. So yeah, maybe a little suspicious of them, but I kind of feel like they're trying to make a beeline for you, or possibly even crushing on you here. Or there's some future energy coming in for those of you who are single right now. So yeah, okay, thank you so much. Sorry I didn't put your cards at the end of reading number 2. I hope you've seen it now. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye.